Welcome in, everybody. It is a great day here. Day one of GLEC in-person finals. We've got some Valorant for you. My name's Jeremy.
I'm Jacoby Matt, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day.
And we're taking you midway into this series, but it's number 3 up against number 6, CSU, taking on Illinois Wesleyan. Now, obviously, as we can tell by the shirt,
yes, I am a CSU.
We got a little bit of biased comms on here. I'm not going to lie.
I can say neutral.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I can say neutral.
Maybe it's a little funnier to be biased, but it is what it is. But no, so obviously CSU, number 3 seed, very big aspirations, very big expectations, and also a very good record coming into this season.
They are 8-1, I believe, with their only loss being the top seed at Tiffin.
Yep.
And even then, that series was very close. It was like, I think overtime was the first map, and then like 13-10-ish, like 13-10, 13-11.
I mean, that's still, I was going to say, that's still incredibly competitive.
Yeah, about as close as you can get.
I was going to say, and then on the side of Illinois Wesleyan, I know you had it pulled up. I didn't memorize it. No worries, no worries. But I was going to say, again, coming in as that 6th seed, having a head-to-head win being that decider, if I remember correctly.
They are 4-3.
Yep.
With a head-to-head over Indiana Tech.
Yep. So, again, coming in here a little bit lower on the rankings, but still looking to punch up, looking to potentially take some series. We're going to be taking you in midway through the series, CSU, taking that map 1 victory over Illinois Wesleyan.
Oh, 13-0. It was a dinger. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, on CSU's pick, though, I wouldn't be surprised.
Listen, if there's one thing for sure, CSU on bind is a very scary 5 enemies to go against.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, especially I feel like starting on that defensive side, like you can just lock people out. Yeah. And as we come into that split, as we can see on that bottom line.
It is one of the new maps in the pool.
It's new, but CSU starting back on that defense and not new to the game. So I know definitely having at least, I'd imagine some of those players having at least some
you have some strats.
You know?
It really just depends on how they want to handle smokes.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing I enjoy split is there's so many different ways to play it. Omen's viable. Brimstone's viable.
Yeah.
I've seen Astra and Viper play together, which is super, like, good luck holding that defense.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, you have the prevalence of not only walls in the meta, where it's like you can still have a Viper having a very prominent setup in both offense and defense.
Which I don't know for sure, so if one of the GLEC officials could answer this, is Harbor legal to play? No, Harbor's not legal?
I was about to that was the next thing I was going to touch on was the Harbor rework, but I was going to say with him out, Viper really being your only like main like big wall, but still having so much viability on that and even acting as a pseudo second
Or
Senti.
Even you can get away with a Sage.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, sure, you're going to want smokes, like, definitely, but even if you do, like, Sage Clove, it'd be good. And I mean, Clove did also recently get a nerf. Not a huge nerf.
I mean, not massive, but it was a part of that big sweeping. So, again, these players, not necessarily recently, you know, it happened a minute ago, but still.
It was only, like, a week?
I feel like it was longer, no? I was thinking the big changes that changed, like initiator utility. Yeah. Because I was going to say we are still playing on that adjustment, the post champs adjustment, where utility for especially those initiators, it's going to take longer to really get set up and get brought in.
And especially it makes faking harder. And it looks like we're getting into agent picks.
I mean, I was going to say, I can look over here and I can see those agent picks. The one issue is I don't remember which team is which, so I can't really tell.
We're on the defense. So CSU's coming out with a Sky, Vito, Raze, Viper, and Omen. And Illinois Wesleyan is coming out with Tejo, Raze, Clove, Sage, and Sky.
I'm interested in this. I'm very interested in this. So I know Vito's been getting more and more, a little bit of play here and there, because especially there's pro stuff coming back.
Vito's good on maps where you can hide his like utility destroyer, like right there.
Yep.
I was gonna say just completely shut out the take.
Yeah, I'm
surprised not to see a Sage on CSU.
I'm a little surprised. I mean, I feel like this is, you know, it's one of those maps where it's like,
wait, why is Z playing Sentinel? Hang on. Oh, yeah. I am tripping. Okay.
I was about to say, I feel like you'll be able to give a little bit more as far as like people on agents.
Yeah. I mean, really, it kind of, I mean, everyone, so Noths is normally our initiator, but aside from that, we really have more a team comp that we play, and it's just what people are just comfortable with.
Yeah.
As Grievous is going to have first blood drawn against him by Noths.
Yeah. Really good flash there, but just nothing done off of it. And now I feel like we're going to see kind of the issues with this Illinois Wesleyan comp, where it's like if you lose one of those initiators, especially if they're first man in, you're going to lose a lot of that
Tejo, as Peeper's going to try to get some She goes down. Leanne gets one through the smoke. That's 2. Wyu will save him.
And then
This Camino takes out, or Brixton takes out Camino. It's a 1v4 clutch for him. Gonna just try to get the ult orb. We'll get that. Has the knife out that goes down, and 3k from Leanne.
Yeah.
So CSU will take the pistol round.
Very good start for CSU, and I could see that kind of playing chaos in mid. I don't know how much I like it if Illinois Wesleyan starts to go for more pressure on the sides.
I think this is a strat read rather than a default strat.
Yeah.
Just from the minimal split gameplay I've seen, because I'll sometimes like pop in and just watch them scrim.
Oh yeah.
But aside from that, I've just seen minimal split from this team, so even I don't know what to expect.
That's fair. I was gonna say, I mean, like chaos in mid isn't necessarily a bad idea, as we see an attempt for it again.
Yep.
But it is going to be Illinois Wesleyan.
Stealing that smoke spin.
Maybe.
As we see, Brixton
My ult's not ready.
gonna take the first contact. Actually, all of Illinois was it. Wyu gets hit. The stun.
Grenade!
Oh, that could be a nice nade. Hello.
Good nade.
Grievous goes down to it as Leanne also gets a kill. Leanne gets 2. Peeper will get launched. Gets blind off, but yeah. Exquisitely. Nice shot. Guardian.
I was gonna say, nice little collat there.
Yeah.
Takes that.
Also,
and, yeah.
something I want to bring up now that we have some downtime. New to GLEC land, double elimination.
True. I was gonna say, you saw it in that, well, in our
card.
in-between, yeah.
How
Actually,
do you think this affects the team's mental, both ways?
I mean,
Anchor set.
obviously, it's gonna give you
Transfer ready.
more as you get to playing in deeper. Like, because a lot of the games are going to be happening today, it still gives a lot of that same vibe of the last LAN.
I mean,
where-
Valorant's half and half.
because it's
It has upper finals, lower semis, lower finals, and grand tomorrow.
okay. So we played the top 4 today.
Yeah.
I see. I was gonna say because I wasn't sure if we played up to top 4 or top 3, but
Yep.
still, it's
Play up to top 4, top 6 will be on stream.
I see.
So, ooh, Camino almost. Okay.
There's a little bit of damage there on that
He's
spam.
walling. He's walling, guys.
But yeah,
I should probably message PJ that we're live. That might be.
that might be a good idea. But
Hey,
no.
literal director of
Yeah.
esports.
CSU, I was gonna say, CSU coming in here on the anti here, trying to do as much damage as they can, and Illinois Wesleyan playing this incredibly slow, which I like, not trying to fall into
I didn't want to edit.
a CSU trap.
Edit the image. Thank you, Apple.
Let's say CSU or Illinois Wesleyan trying not to fall into a trap, but CSU just holding their space, not getting
Oh, this
over
Bucky.
antsy.
Oh my. Wyu gets 1, but it's at the cost of Camino.
Yeah. But now, last man
Oh, Brixton's
in,
on 2.
super low.
Grievous will take out Knox, and Knox is blind. Wyu will get taken out by Grievous. 4v2 in favor of Illinois Wesleyan here, so we're going to see if CSU tries to go for the bonus round retake.
I feel like you almost want to, no?
You have
mean,
to.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say,
it's your bonus.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't invest all that much, and they had a lot stay alive last time.
You've got the lower guns, see what happens, and you're not really in a place to pick up any rifles that might have been
Right.
grabbed. So
I would say in CS we kind of call. Oh, nice shot from Exquisitely.
yeah, good pickup.
In CS we
Ooh.
kind of just call, try to get a gun and dip.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, but the Valorant economy works just differently enough as Exquisitely goes down.
And the high-low there will take it. Illinois Wesleyan putting their first round of the series up on the board.
Yep. And nice 3K from Grievous there.
Yep.
So looking at the ult economy here, no one is particularly close yet. I mean, Exquisitely could get it this round.
I'd be looking towards like Exquisitely, Leanne, Grievous. You know, 2-3 points off.
Brixton
So
as well.
Brixton, I didn't even realize Brixton was that close. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say 2-3 points off. So like a plant and maybe a kill or 2 here or there. You know.
Unfortunately, there's no one that's using 6 ult points, so I cannot make the funny joke.
Yeah.
I'm now sad.
Unfortunate.
This is a depressing day for all
Yeah.
funny number fans.
But hey, if Exquisitely gets 1, and that's
True.
it.
So,
You know.
Camino will open this round up, taking out, is that Zitrix? Is that what we decided last time?
I believe. Yeah, but the rest of Illinois Wesleyan just gonna group back up here over towards his B main. Camino's still just holding this power position, not even calling it to be over.
I mean, Camino very much has the confidence in himself, and he does have own TPs to get out of tricky spots.
True.
So, looks like Illinois Wesleyan going to go for a mid push here.
Yeah, a little bit of that mid-round adjustment, but again, kind of falling into the chaos that CSU has
I
pulled up.
love the little drone.
Oh yeah.
Just like scurrying across. YU will go down.
Yep. Pick up one. That nade will stall out from
Gets a
Vents.
blind off, so maybe Brixton could have gotten that kill, but he goes down.
Poison's off.
Get a kill on Grievous as well. So 4v2 in favor of the Vikes.
Yeah.
Oh
Wesleyan
man, hello.
Right
Yeah.
here.
pulling some good shots.
I too enjoy overextending in middle.
Yeah, but exquisitely already on this flank, so far up, probably.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
didn't even see that. Keeper will try to swing, but she is alone actually with clean up shot there.
Yeah. And that, I feel like that's the biggest issue with Split, if you're looking at it in a macro sense. Hold on, did Exquisitely hit it?
No.
Exquisitely's got the funny
6,
number, let's
7.
go! But no, I feel like that's one of the issues with
Setting watch.
Split
Uh-huh.
in general. It's so small, but that means that rotates from one side to the next don't take a while, and flanking from one side to the next doesn't take a while.
Yeah, I mean,
So you need to be prepared for, if you're leaving a site completely open, especially like Exquisitely probably now figuring out, he's going to be more willing to go on those flanks and try to push up those routes.
I know. Oh, holy bit rate.
Yep.
As we see Brixton trying to get opening pick but cannot, and Illinois Wesleyan pretty much on a full save here. So
Yeah,
I don't even know why they're split. I mean, again, maybe this is the CS instincts coming out, where like when you're on an eco like this, the tricks will go down to start the round.
Yeah, will be a lot of a team flash actually.
Ooh, White gets a kill.
Nice one.
Gets healed. Ooh, flawless round for the Vikes.
Yep. Very quick
Kills
cleanup.
can keep up with it.
I mean, I was gonna say, I'll keep with you. Also coming from the CS background, but also playing a lot. Like
Yeah.
the split up there, I don't like it. Especially when you had a couple players who had Deegs and whatnot. Like
I mean,
they
I really think
could have started something, but
I really think, and again, shout out CS where you can like open up the minimap and draw on it as an observer. Amazing
Yeah.
feature. But I'm really thinking you could just have like all 5 of you guys like hold towards back garage there
yeah.
and just wait.
Yeah. Either back garage or like try to funnel something, because
Yeah.
we've only seen one attempt at an A take, and that was.
Well, and I
their
think they
second.
realized that the veto is over there, and trying to go into a veto on eco is just good luck.
I mean,
Okay, Ray's rocket comes out. I think the Raze is going to try to get up on the wall and she miss. So Nox and YU we're going to kill
yeah.
as Nox goes down to the Raze rocket.
Person will
Oh,
trade it
Zitrix gets
out.
out Camino. I think that's going to be a rocket to Zitrix, though. Oh, and there went the lights as
Yeah.
Grievous shot
Go
YU's
ahead.
lights out.
Stand your ground.
And Yuri is caught in an awful position, but has the glow ball, will pop it, but not
now-
looking too good. He gets chased by
Yeah.
2. Leanne takes 3.
And that'll be another round.
That was probably Camino.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
But yeah, no, I was going to say, alt-wise, Zitrix is going to have his. We saw a couple coming out that last round, especially from...
Keeper's probably going to get hers as well.
Yeah, and I mean, CSU, what all of your players are about to get it, except for YU, who used it last round.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Exquisitely still on the funny number.
Yo.
Really funny Smash story because I think we're looking at a default here. So while we wait, in our set, oh, we get a Viper roll in middle. Okay, that's huge.
Yep. Good space control, too.
Yeah.
But you were saying.
Oh, Zitrix went down. But mid set versus our Nace game versus Akron. The
Yeah.
other day, Victor killed at 67%. So mid set exquisitely goes down from Brixton. Put the controller on his lap and just shouted 6-7 at the top of his song before picking it back up and playing as Peeper goes down by Leanne.
That's heat. But yeah, I was going to say,
Toxin
I don't know,
screen
Wesleyan,
down.
they've gotten into A site, but now they're just kind of in a box.
Yeah, I mean,
Spike planted.
if you're on eco, this isn't a bad spot to be in as Grievous takes out Leanne.
Especially Grooves.
Oh, Yuri, you gotta be careful.
Has gotten some good
Oh,
damage.
Brixton gets
Brixton able
2.
to clean it
Okay.
up.
3v2 for Illinois Wesleyan. Oh, Camino has the own. Okay, every silver has their timbers thoroughly shivered.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're pushing into the box right now. Yuri goes down from Nox.
Blinded.
Full line. Oh, nope.
Flag.
Brixton gets 3, but can't get any more than that. Camino will keep Illinois Wesleyan at 1. I almost said Illinois Tech, and that's not even a school in our conference.
Nope. But yeah, no. Camino, keeping things clean. I heard a chat. I heard the text chat go off. We got a little graphic covering up, but I heard that thing fire.
Considering our director is sitting next to them, I doubt it was anything horrendous.
Oh, same, but still, I just heard it. I know it went off.
Oh, that's right. We can see Omen smokes now.
Yep.
Forgot about that patch. And every controller side didn't really.
Yeah. Let's say Camino is still keeping this pressure on B, just like consistently throwing out the single smoke, maybe keeping this.
Oh my! Oh my!
That was great,
I really hope this is going to come
yeah,
up stream.
right
Not
the
gonna
first,
lie.
Zitrix taking a trade, but gets traded out by Leanne. CSU sitting up one. That was so
That was
good.
amazing.
I gotta pull up stream to see if you can hear that. That was great.
Dude, I will do it right now.
Yeah.
I need to get in here, but I'm not actually.
But Noth's already taking this space in mid.
We'll watch the VOD. We'll have a little VOD review
Trying to
together.
hold it back. Grievous will get that pick.
Yep. So I also learned the other day that Vito.
I've got
Okay,
your
well,
trail.
there goes the Odin down the round. So this is very winnable now.
Yeah, I know you know where they are. I'm interested with this Yuri flank. Yuri already out on A, hits the veto trip, and now it's an isolated 2v2 on B site.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it
This
the-
can end badly. This can end
Yeah,
awfully.
trying to
This can
come
end
out.
awfully.
Yeah.
Oh, but Yuri's not there.
I would say
That's
Yuri's
gonna be
a
another
million miles
round.
away, and it's a safe plant. So that's just going to be exquisitely holding it down.
Yeah. Yuri trying to just save the Vandal.
I mean, maybe trying to go for a flank, because like they went through A, but just no communication on that play. So the safe plant coming out, meaning that Yuri is not going to be able to even attempt to have a say in that round. Because if it was planted open, Yuri could try to do something.
Yeah.
Try to get a pick out from heaven and then just play the game of chicken. But like, he was planted in that close corner. They got it off, but both go down instantly, and
It's
CSU
really kind of
that
just
7 lead. So
like I think part of it was a timing issue,
yeah.
and also
Drop in a
probably
smoke.
Tomsk. I think Illinois Wesleyan in that last round kind of pinched themselves into
Poison
B,
orb.
where you just get so far that you're committed.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe if they didn't do that, they would have been able to get a comm off. Citrix, okay. I thought we were
Really
about to
get
see
out.
death by Odin.
I was about to say, that was getting a little scary.
And now what sucks worse about that Yuri flank failing is that play's never going to work again.
Yep.
Like, that was your
Well,
shot to get around.
Yeah. Well, I guess, no, they did know
Because
they
the
hit
trip,
the,
yeah.
hit the trip, yeah.
Poison orb emitting.
Camino will get that first pick onto Brixton. Over in,
Death by
B.
heavy weapons guy.
Yep.
Why will get a second onto Citrix. Leon Smoke about to go down.
I say CSU is going to extend out. Nolan, what's
Why
up?
gets 6 bullets.
Able to find
bullets.
anything. Grievous will get that one, but taken down by Nos. Now it's all
Yuri
back
in
on
the
Yuri.
1v4 turned to v4.
Yep. Camino just kind of holding that site down. And I mean, CSU, I think the main thing that we're seeing as far as like a macro gameplay goes is hold down the left and the right side with your 2 strong players, and then just create chaos in the middle. And when you see an
Force-
opportunity to explode, explode.
Yeah, force them to do something, and whatever they do, it's wrong.
Exactly.
You say you can make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be right, but you can make it.
Yeah, I was gonna say from the look of the early round, we might be seeing exquisitely challenged, but more of those players routing into mid, just on the
Yeah.
different side, and on this lower buy, mixed buy actually.
I think Wesleyan's just desperate for a round here.
Yeah. Looking to average 1 round a map here instead of just half a round. But exquisitely, as I say, still just holding this line, not moving, and neither is Illinois.
And that is
Wesleyan.
something about Exquisitely, and maybe that's why they let him play Vito. Is he's just very patient, as Camino will ult for information.
Yep. Willing just to hold that sight
And again,
line.
if we just look at the mini-map, Illinois Wesleyan is just scattered. Like,
Yeah.
they get the slightest disruptance to their plan, and they just scatter like a bunch of flies.
Yep. We do see the rotate over from
Oh,
Leanne.
Citrix not expecting the off angle.
Yeah.
Can't even heal. Let's go, DS audio, baby! Brixton
Yeah.
goes down. YU gets 2.
Just in and out exactly like that. Gets that 2. Now knows that they can just play turtle for up
Yep.
members.
Oh, Grievous trying to make something in this round. Only gets 1.
Yeah.
Not
That's done.
clean
Quick
up.
break.
I say found a good first, but unfortunately unable to keep that rolling. Now it's CSU with essentially unbreakable money for the rest of the half.
Yeah. I mean, not even essentially, just
yeah.
2 rounds left.
Yeah, and Illinois Wesleyan struggling to get a full buy across the board, so not looking very promising for these last 2. Not impossible, but not looking very promising.
And again, I mean, like we said, it's not over after this for Illinois Wesleyan. This is unlike the other
previous years.
Yeah, like it's not you're just showing up to Indiana to play 1 game and then win 1 round and you're done. You get a lower bracket game. It's going to be against the loser of the Manchester series. So, like, that'd be Manchester Indiana Tech. So,
So if we go by seeding a team that you already have a win over.
all right. And I mean, yes, it's hard to beat the same team twice.
But
sure.
still.
It's possible. And it looks like we're playing hot potato with the Vandal.
Yeah, well, with 1 player down, you want to get everybody back up to full
this
guns.
is about to not be, this is about to be ugly. Camino gets 1. He used heavy weapons here. Almost gets shot. Maybe should have. But Camino takes out Yuri. Gets 2 on Grievous. That's all he'll get.
Probably going to overstay his welcome.
Oh,
Here's
well,
the back.
there's the flank.
Yeah. And that's a closeout right there, CSU.
Yeah, that's the knockout punch pretty much.
10-1 right now, yeah.
I mean, never say never. There is another half pistol round.
We've seen an 11-1 comeback in recent memory. However, that was Fnatic against NRG, so maybe a different tier of play.
Yeah,
But still,
unfortunately, this
it
is
is
not
doable.
Fnatic or NRG.
It is still doable.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's why you never FF.
Yeah,
You play the game to the end because you lose the same RR anyway.
true. Yeah. I'll say it. It looks like Exquisitely is going to get maybe a little bit more pressure this round.
Stand
Well,
your
yeah, well,
ground.
there's a Tejo. So, Exquisitely can't even get. Oh, hello.
Taken out.
Hello?
I think he was too far. I think he was outside of the range,
Okay.
but I could be wrong.
Yep. Ooh, Grievous caught with a knife out.
Yeah, we'll get traded out though, so it is a
Cannot.
3v3.
Cannot get the putty princess. Vandal kill. Well, Leanne with 4.
Yeah.
Squeeze the bear.
Nice little cleanup there. Nice end to the half.
Yep.
Spike diffused.
CSU taking that 11-1 lead.
So now, if you're Illinois Wesleyan, this pistol round is crucial.
I would say this pistol round is do or die. Let's
You
be
need
real.
to win the pistol. You need to win the follow-up. You need to win the bonus.
Yep.
You do that.
We can start to discuss
We can
comeback.
start, right.
Until then,
I was say, show me something to discuss.
I was going to say in CSU, they're going to be buying into the confidence there. Leanne going with a D here.
Yep.
I don't. Oh, that's what it is. That's kind of
Yeah.
sick, actually.
Yeah.
That's kind of heat. But no, I was gonna say a relatively
He just bought it.
a surprise, at least for me, a surprising. Well, never mind. I was gonna say a surprisingly lackluster amount of upgraded pistols being bought for CSU, but favoring that utility. Honestly, fair. I can't fight that.
If you have classics and you take a site, it's just defending Ghost.
That is true.
Trying to take a site, you know. And again, a gun is only good if you're alive.
True.
So it's gonna be Brixen. Yuri trying to get some going as Yuri goes down, and it looks like
Leanne already getting active into screens
yeah,
now.
Leanne goes down to Brixen, but Spike has played 40 seconds left, is possibly all that's left in Illinois' upper bracket run as Camino goes down to Brixen.
Camino will get taken. There are pistol upgrades here, but it's
that's
gonna
a
be
nice
the flood
nade.
out.
That's a nice nade. Wyu gets hit till like 50.
Yeah, why?
4v3 in favor of Illinois Wesleyan. Brixen on 3.
Yeah,
It's 1v2 now for Exquisitely.
it is only
Seeing if
like-
he can clutch.
we'll get the
3
upgrade.
bullets. Oh, there goes the wall.
Zitrix getting on it, and it's just gonna be held. It's just gonna be stuck.
um,
It's just gonna be stuck.
Exquisitely! Oh, and he didn't even get the kill!
Yeah, prioritizing staying alive over getting that, because he had vision on bomb. He probably could have gotten that player off. Maybe he goes down, but he at least guarantees a kill for himself.
Right.
But now
Oh,
Illinois Wesleyan.
okay, Leanne, let's ego by it.
I was about to say that's a
What the heck?
that is a very very that was a very dangerous purchase, and I think
Good.
yeah,
I think it was probably Nos like, Leanne,
I was gonna say
listen,
cool it.
stop.
But
You're not that guy, Belgium.
You're not
that guy.
Yeah, Zitrix also on this outlaw now, gonna be able to
At
hold
least he
that
has armor
garage.
with it.
True, but I was gonna say he's gonna be playing like a very good setup, especially with
Brixen's
BW.
gonna be getting hit. Oh, the bird didn't flash him.
No. If you're looking for a little bit more space, though, they got a lot of noise.
Free fire with a bucky. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Grievous gets
nice.
this too.
That's the bulldog burst for you.
Yep.
Well, hey, they won the pistol round. They gave us something to discuss.
Yeah, but Noth's with this movement, he's got right in
Okay, he
between.
sees one.
Sees her, but
He's not looking.
I'd say he's not going to expect bricks in there. And
Ash, what are you doing?
yeah, 2v5, Leanne exquisitely, both.
I mean, again, it's possible, but
Toxin screen down.
We need to see a lot happen for them to take it.
so it looks like Swizzly going on first right into the bulldog of Grievous. They're both going to be coming over here.
All missiles away.
Both incredibly low. I'd say
Both get out of the KO utility. The gun barrel comes out. Exquisitely drops the spike. It's just Leanne in the 1v5 to 1v4. He has a Vandal now.
so might be able to work something, but at the same time, 20 health left.
Yeah. Nice 3K from Grievous there.
Good recovery there, good start, but this is really where things are going to be
I would say if you can
pivotal.
win this bonus round,
We might have a
we
lot
can
to talk about.
Yes, we can open up the business negotiation table. Leanne's on 21.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Can you give me a sec?
This could be a very dangerous round for, well, less
This is a
dangerous
dangerous
now.
round for both teams.
Well, because I'm mainly looking at Zitrix still having that outlaw. Two of the players are going to be one tap to that. It's going to be Noths and Leanne. And obviously that's your top fragger, and that's going to be one of your main support guys. But still,
That's great. I mean, yeah, the outlaw just needs to be careful with how he plays. Grievous sees the bucket, flash comes out. Grievous gets hits, gotta fall back.
Grenade is mine.
stunned.
Oh, Grievous
unable
can't
to
get a
find
kill.
anymore.
But two of them are really low, so. Fortunately, Sky has heals that can't heal armor, though.
Yeah.
I think it was the two. No, it wasn't. So no, three of them were
Yep.
one tap for that.
Big noise.
Peeper gets
We'll
two.
find a second.
This Camino takes out Peeper. It's 3v3. Leanne takes out Yuri 3v2. That outlaw's still on board, though.
And Britson.
I think. Can we tab really quick?
Yeah.
So everyone's low. Thank you.
Citrix opting to go with the sheriff instead.
Yeah, I guess he just doesn't really. Oh, he sees the gun.
We'll
He
find the
gets
one.
exquisitely, but Leanne goes down. It's just Bricks in here to put their team on their back as Camino will clean up. 12 to 3 now. I mean, team's gonna have a full buy, so 9 in a row. Again, it's been seen.
It's possible. Again, things will get very scary very fast as soon as you drop below in numbers in the round.
Yes.
But CSU still not on the most favorable buy. 2 regens, a light, and a guardian instead of a full gun here. Obviously, again, players still being good with it, but
Right.
if we're looking in terms
See,
of like
Grievous,
full buy,
Grievous is heavy weapons guy.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I need to make a graphic stream that has Citrix will trade a 1-for-1 to start this round.
That's really why he's starting.
Oh, hello.
I was to say, trying to get active, but we'll get caught out by Grievous.
Launching
Average
missile.
Odin moment?
Yep. Interceptor, I believe, will eat that first.
I think so.
Go
Ludo takes out Grievous, Leanne takes out Peeper. 3v2. Like trying to close out this map and this series.
2-0.
Yes.
The TP from Camino will clear out the B-heaven area and will allow those mid players to start getting involved, but Brixen might be able to find,
Ooh.
might have been able to.
So
Now,
it's just Yuri in the 1v3 clutch here.
yep, gonna need to see some good gunplay.
And we're gonna need to see some good movement as well. Very underrated part of clutching. That's
True.
how you scale. So. Spice gonna get planted here. He has 40 seconds here to retake it, or Illinois Wesleyan will fall to the lower bracket. Does have both smokes, has a K, has a heal.
Have one of these.
Lots of util coming out. Gets blinded by Camino and gets caught outside the smoke. CSU will take map number 2, 13 to 3.
Take the series 2-0 and
Yep.
move on in the bracket.
So they will play the winner of Manchester versus Indiana Tech.
Yes.
Yep. And Illinois Wesleyan will play the loser of that series. So again, they're not out of the running just yet.
But still a long road back if they
Yes,
want to make it back to
very
Grands.
much so.
And I mean, looking at the scoreboard here, I mean, big shouts to Leanne. 25-6 is a crazy
Especially
stat
in
line.
a 16-round game.
Yeah.
That's how much I dropped in my ranks when it goes to overtime, dude. Holy.
Exactly, man. But no, yeah, I was gonna say good performance from Leanne and YU, both being those I would imagine. Well, YU obviously being your duelist, you want big numbers out of them, and you want somebody else really popping off. Noth's having those 10 assists as well,
That's
showing
your average
big
initiator.
involvement. Yep.
And then Fate.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
I would say, and then exquisitely just with a lower stat line, but at the same time, not really needing to have a higher stat line, not really getting challenged much.
He never really got pushed. And even on Illinois Wesleyan, sorry, I keep wanting to say Indiana Wesleyan, but that's not the right eye.
Nope.
Despite them all going negative, this is still a solid team. We see flashes of solid gameplay with them.
There are ideas here and there that definitely tell me that there is a good game plan that goes on behind the scenes.
Yep.
The issue is the translation of behind the scenes game plan to in the moment game plan, especially with stuff when we talk about the 3v2 with Yuri on late A.
Yeah.
That is a very, if you plant differently for that and play around that differently, that could be a very,
or
very
even if you
different
just delay
round.
your push by 5 seconds.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
There's a lot of good ideas that come into this game. I think the issue just becomes when it's a little bit of execution, which
and
just
from
is how it is.
The looks of things, I think Illinois Wesleyan is one of the younger Valorant teams. I may be mistaken on that. But if someone has confirmation, I don't know for sure.
Yeah. But again, if like we said, being that younger team,
you have time.
Exactly. You have a long road ahead of you to develop these players, develop this team.
Yep.
And even as maps come in and out, as characters come in and out of meta, a lot of those fundamentals and a lot of those ideas of how you play situations and how you play events,
Those
it's
don't
going to
change.
stay. Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to stay. It's never going to change.
So
Yep.
CSU will take 2-0 versus Illinois Wesleyan. I believe is
I was going to check that Tiff and Muskingum.
30. Is that a fair estimate for the next game?
Yep.
So I'll say we're looking up the Tiff and Muskingum game right now, so we'll get results to you shortly.
Yeah. It looks like that one's ended because we're at a be right back screen on the second stream. So I'm going to assume that means it ended.
Yeah. So Manchester, Indiana will be on mainstream next at roughly 11:30.
I forgot that was loud. My bad.
This is a 24/7. This is, you guys,
It's
we're
a
not
24/7.
We don't get paid
guys.
enough.
But no, yeah. Next, I was going to say, next match going to be Manchester, Indiana Tech. So again, looking at a lot of what's going to be going on this side of the bracket. Obviously, winner of that facing off against CSU, loser of that dropping down to face Illinois Wesleyan. So you've gotten a preview of those of the two people that can be seen in that match.
And I think the lower bracket, the Illinois Wesleyan versus whoever loses, I think that will end up being on side stream.
Probably, yes.
And then we will have the other lower bracket game here.
I
after
see.
that. So lots of Valorant coming up today, and then
Mm-hmm.
after Valorant, we got lots of League coming up.
Yeah, it's a big day for people who like Riot-funded games. So if you're in the mood for
Riot and Nintendo Day.
Yep. So if you're in the mood for that, make sure to stick around here. If you're interested in seeing what's happening in the Super Smash Bros. Bracket, you can head out over to Game Arena Co. on Twitch. That's where all of that stream is happening. I am still trying to figure out what's going on because this is a 24/7 is the last that I heard. And then the stream stopped running for me. So hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up
Tech issues.
real fast. I
So-
love the internet. But yeah. It's appearing, I believe we only
is that
in between
Dr.
games
Kerb?
right now. It's Dr. Kerb and Tyler Fortune on the broadcast. And as I say that, both of them take their headsets off and we cut to a break. So currently, the state of the bracket as it stands, it is going to be in that upper bracket, Manchester taking on Tiffin, CSU taking on Illinois Wesleyan, looking towards the lower bracket, BW taking on Bethel, and St. Xavier taking on Ashland. So that set of matches should be starting relatively soon. I don't know exactly which one of those upper bracket ones will be on stream, but I have to imagine it's going to be one of those two.
Or I almost wonder if they want to put a lower bracket on stream.
I mean, maybe. I think they're running all four at the same time, though.
I feel like lower bracket takes priority.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. But we'll keep you posted here as we can. But for now, I believe we're going to cut to a short break while we get that next set of matches set up for you. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Yep.